Hello friends, welcome back to my channel Let's Crack OPSC. Hope all of your preparation going well, and we are only 38 days away from exam, that is on 23rd May 2021. Friends, many of the friends even in my monthly subscription course, in our monthly subscription course, they are saying that some portions we are very having difficult to prepare, or we are not able to follow this. I personally believe even the best of teachers cannot make you qualified if you do not do self-study. Let me be very clear about it. It doesn't matter who teaches you. It is finally you who is going to go there on 23rd of May and write the examination. So you have to make self-study. Doesn't matter who teaches you. Doesn't matter what I teach you, what other teachers teach you. It is your self-study, your knowledge base which is going to be very much helpful on 23rd May. So without wasting time, you have to be having a knowledge base, solid knowledge base, in order to crack the first stage, that is prelim stage, means dealing the MCQs. It is very, very important. I hope you are clear with this particular thing. Then do self-study, very hard self-study, so that nobody can fail you. And I have made a promise to myself that all my monthly crash course subscribers, I will 100% make them qualified if they will support me with their self-study. So it is up to you to decide. If you are a YouTube subscribers, join our crash course, prelim crash course today. I am sharing with them wonderful tips and tricks, as well as the things which are very much essential to crack the prelim examination. So if you really want, you can join in by paying 399 rupees. If you are interested, then say hi, I am interested, in my email address abishoy27@gmail.com. I will put the email address in this description box too, and the schedule, classes schedule. So today we are going to discuss a very important discussion about modern Indian history, especially related to 1857 revolt. Economic causes of 1857 revolt. Colonial exploitative policy, heavy taxation, handicrafts were destroyed. Karl Marx remarked in 1853, it was British intruder who broke up the Indian handloom and destroyed the spinning wheel. Jamidars had to they can ask you a simple fact by giving this particular statement. Who is the famous person who made this statement? They can give you, it was the British intruder who broke up the Indian handloom and destroyed the spinning wheel. Who made the statement? They can give you in MCQ. So very important, it is Karl Marx who made this statement. Then colonial exploitative policy was totally at the peak before the 1857 revolt, and that was the thing. Then Jamidars had to forfeit their land rights. Previously, before before in the king's time, generally Jamidars were holding enormous power because of their land rights, and they were giving taxes to the kings. And this due to some policy change, permanent settlement, then Mahalwari system, when we will study that in the next, especially during the main preparation. And this particular thing, they had to forfeit their right. That is important. Then political causes, that is British policy of effective control, subsidiary alliance and doctrinal lapse. These three are very, very important. Let me know who started subsidiary alliance in this comment box, who started doctrine of lapse in the comment box. If you are serious aspirant, just write it down in the comment box, who started subsidiary alliance, who started doctrine of lapse. Then administrative causes, rampant corruption in companies administration. There was rampant corruption in companies administration, especially the lower bureaucracy as well as the judiciary. All the dealing by the people, the day-to-day affairs, this lower bureaucracy, lower judiciary, everything were totally corrupt during the British days. That was another cause of 1857 revolt. Then Socio-religious causes. Religious Disability Act 1856, government decision to tax mosque and temple lands. Very, very important. Religious Disability Act 1856 and government decision to tax mosque and temple land. Because of this, there was enormous discontent in the masses, general masses, both Hindu and Muslim community. So that was another cause of this particular revolt. Then outside event, what are the wars? They can give you this particular wars and they can tell you to arrange it in a chronological sequence. So very, very important. First Afghan war was the first war to happen, 1838 to 42. Then Punjab war 1845 to 1849. Then Crimean war 1854 to 56, and Santhal rebellion 1855 to 1857. So Afghan war, Punjab war, then Crimean war and Santhal rebellion. So what is my trick in this? My trick is very, very important. I make it a fun in order to learn. In my especially the Crash Course subscribers, also I used to do some funny things in writing and remembering, so that it goes into their head and it stays on their head, so that they can produce it during the exam time. My trick is AP's criminal Sant, Andhra Pradesh criminal Sant. A for Afghan war, then P for Punjab war, then Crimean war, then Santhal rebellion. So AP's criminal Sant, Andhra Pradesh criminal Sant. Remember it. Then discontent among sepoys. There was enormous discontent among sepoys. It is not that all of a sudden 1857 happened. Previously also there was discontent in the army, in British Indian Army, and people were waiting to vent their anger. That was another thing. 1857, previous revolts in British Indian Army. Bengal, 1764 there was a rebellion in Bengal British Indian Army. Then Vellore, 1806 there was a rebellion. Then Barakpur, 1825 there was a rebellion. Then Afghan war, during Afghan war time, 1838 also there was a rebellion in British Bengal, especially Bengal Army. This particular thing. Soldiers refused to use the new Enfield rifle. There are new rifle, Enfield rifles, that particular, you can say, bullet, where they have to chew it and they have to throw it the cover, outer cover, and it is believed that cow and pigs fat is being used. Cow is a sacred animal for Hindus and pig is a hated animal for the Muslims. So that was a very big cause for this particular 1857 revolt. Then first started in 26 Feb 19 native infantry at Barampur, West Bengal, refused rifle practice. What happened in 26 Feb 19 infantry in Barampur, West Bengal, not Barampur, Odisha, but Barampur, West Bengal. In Barampur, West Bengal, they refused to do that. They said we will not do rifle practice. Then 29 March at Barakpur, West Bengal, Mangal Pandey wounds 2 British officers of 34 infantry. Very important. 29 March, again at Barakpur. First one was in Barampur, West Bengal. Second one is Barakpur, West Bengal. And Mangal Pandey wounded 2 British officers and he was hanged. He was hanged later in May of 1857. Then this particular thing happened. British officer, 34 infantry. Mangal Pandey, remember, 34 infantry. So post this, on 10th of May, Meerut started. That Meerut incident started and people marched toward Delhi. So Meerut incident happened later, not early, as some of the historians say. It was first started in native infantry at Barampur, 19 infantry, then 34 infantry, Barakpur, Mangal Pandey. Then came this Meerut incident on 10th of May. Then after this particular thing, let me tell you which are the generals from Indian side and the British side who led the British suppression. I made it in such a funny way so that you can remember it. You do not find the education interesting, you will not find it anywhere else. I am telling you. You make it fun in such a way that you remember it for a longer duration. Delhi the revolt leader was General Bakht Khan, and the leader of suppressing leader was Lieutenant Hodgson, John Nicholson and Lieutenant Willoughby. 3 people, Lieutenant Hodgson, John Nicholson and Willoughby. What is my trick? My trick in this. My trick is Deba Hudjo Will. Deba Hudjo Will. Deba Hudjo Will is D for Delhi, B A for Bakht Khan, then HU for Hodgson, Jo for John Nicholson and Will for Willoughby. Then coming to Kanpur, Nana Saheb, Sir Hogwiller and John Campbell. That is, my trick is Kanasa Huko. Kanasa Huko, that is K for Kana, K-A to Kanpur, N-A, Nana, Sahib, then Huko. Huko is Hogwiller and Colin Campbell. Okay. Then coming to Lucknow, Begum Hazrat Mahal. Her name is Begum Hazrat Mahal. Colin Campbell, English, James Outram, Henry Lawrence and Henry Havelock. Very important. How to remember it? What is my trick in this? My trick is लखनऊ की बेगम के पीछे को इंजा हिला हेहा. लखनऊ की बेगम के पीछे को इंजा हिला हेहा. को बेगम हजरत, बेगम for बेगम हजरत महल, then को Colin Campbell, then this Colin Campbell, then in IN for English, J for James, James Outram, then Hilla, Henry Lawrence and हेहा, that is Henry Havelock. लखनऊ के बेगम के पीछे को इंजा हेला हेहा. That is my trick in this. You can discover your own trick. I make it funny so that I can remember, and I am sharing with you so that you can remember. If you will join our crash course, I have done so many of done research and discovered many tricks to remember the constitution also. I have shared that with my monthly crash course subscribers. Then Jhansi Rani Lakshmibai Hogroz. Jhansi Rani Lakshmibai, everybody knows. Remember Kangana Ranaut, currently claimed to be the real Jhansi ki Rani. Kangana Ranaut and Hogroz. General Hogroz was the person who suppressed. Then my trick is Hog gave rose to Lakshmi in Jhansi, which Rani refused. Hug gave rose to Lakshmi, that is Lakshmi Bai, which Rani refused. Rani Lakshmi Bai refused it. Refused hug. Then Bihar, Kunwar Singh. My trick is Bikunsi. Bikunsi, B for Bihar, K-U-N for Kunwar, S-I for Singh, Kunwar Singh. Then Faizabad, Maulavi Ahmadullah. Faizabad, Maulavi Ahmadullah. What is my trick in this? First do MA in Ahmedabad. First do MA in Ahmedabad. FI Faizabad. Then do MA for Maulavi and Ahmedabad, Ahmadullah. Then Banaras. My trick, who was the suppressing leader? James Neil. James Neil was the suppressing leader of Banaras revolt. What is my trick? James saw Neela water in Banaras. James saw Neela water in Banaras. So this was all funny thing to happen. So this is the funny way in which I personally learn and I make others learn in my crash course subscribers. It will hardly cost you 399 rupees. Join in today. I can help you crack the prelim examination. I have set a target of making 100% result in the prelim examination of all my crash course subscribers, provided they support me with their self-study. And I am shortly going to provide 60 mock test series, 60 mock test series, high quality test series with my prelims, my crash course subscribers, then to the YouTube subscriber watching me in YouTube. So this was all about this thing. Thank you very much and happy learning. Always try to make it a fun so that you can learn it for a longer duration. Thank you very much.